Hello, everyone. Sorry, it's very early in the morning, so I've still got that early morning messed upness in my voice. I've got whatever. Dinklez jump scare. Well, today is August 23rd of 2024, and my first stream was on August 23rd of 2023. That makes this the 1 year anniversary of my first ever stream. The 1 year anniversary of me streaming in general. This is a big day. I've enjoyed streaming. Streaming has been fun. It was something I've had a goal for since I started the channel, and now that I've been doing it, I can say it has been well worth the wait. And it has lived up to what I expected from it. Shut up, Twitch. We don't want an ad right now. This is a big moment for us. Uh, so, today, to celebrate the occasion, I've whipped up a little slideshow, like I did my first stream. Let's get this in presenting mode. This is the Dinklez Stream Zone annual stream report for the year of 2023 to 2024. The first year of the channel. This is gonna go over some just some basic stuff like views. That's mostly it. It's like this is for all the investors out there. I recommend you guys invest into my channel. You don't get anything back. We don't pay dividends here, but you get the satisfaction of helping a streamer in need. Anyway, let's get started. I forget what the order of things are on this spreadsheet. I made it a few days ago, so we're just gonna be playing it by ear. Right, okay. First up, we have the basic stat totals, and I believe this is... Yes, the total amount of Dinklez stream that has happened. 136 unique streams. That's not counting, if a stream disconnected and rebooted itself. Because there's no way I can, count that. Unless I go back and, count all the Discord notifications. Even then, well, as we all know, that's not reliable. Over these 136 streams, 268.6 hours of stream. That is a lot more than I really would have imagined. 268 hours of Dinklez. Me. Just out there, floating out in the digital realm. You can access it anytime you want. You can watch me say the word fuck a lot of times, because that's something I'm prone to do. These are the games that I've streamed the most out of all my video game collection. I was very surprised to see Isaac at the top of this list. I've streamed it 27 times. It's honestly a bit less than what I expected. Up here in second place is the Hitman 3. Both the regular game of elusive targets and contracts and shit, as well as Freelancer. For some reason, I keep track of all the games I play, and for some reason I've had Freelancer and the regular game separate. I don't know why that just feels right to me, and I've been doing that. Stupid, but I like it. Can't believe Minecraft made it. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers. I was trying to block the screen. Third place is Celeste, 10 hours. Again, that's a combination of both regular vanilla Celeste and strawberry jam, which I also have counted separately on my spreadsheet. Don't mind me real quick, I'm thirsty. 4th place is Omori. 7 streams, one of my longer series on the channel that isn't one of these two boys over here. Because usually I finish a game up in like 4 to 6 streams. Like I just finished Metroid Fusion and that was only 4 streams. I did say hours. This is my stream. This is the wrong... I was thinking of the next slide. Oops. No, I streamed it 10 times. And that is combined with all the Strawberry Jam and shit. Yeah. Omori, 7 streams. I said hours again. 7 streams. That was a pretty long game. I enjoyed it. You know, I did a lot of like, oh, this game is so long. I hate the grinding during the streams, but it was a fun fucking game. I liked it. The story was pretty swell. No, the story was pretty well done. I don't know why I said swell. And in 5th place is Minecraft. Yeah, I'm also surprised it made the list. Shut up, Twitch. I'm also surprised Minecraft made the list. It's only because it had, like, an extra stream. Spite? Are you talking about Omori? Is there a spider somewhere? Guys, I'm scared. But I streamed Minecraft 5 times, and one of those was just, like, one little tiny half-hour stream of when I tried to beat the Wither after grinding so much, and I still didn't beat him. I'm embarrassed about that, thinking back on that. Here's my time to reflect on everything I've done the last year, and one of that is fucked up Minecraft so badly. It's literally a game for babies, and I fucked it up. Meh. So these were the most streamed games by amount of streams, but it comes a little differently when it goes by a total hours streamed. Isaac's still on top, 44.75 hours. That's 16% of my total stream time. Celeste in 2nd place, really. I was surprised Hitman moved down 2 whole places. Celeste at 22.2 hours with 8% of stream. Omori took up a lot of time simply because it's just like a long game. So even though it wasn't as many streams as Celeste or Hitman, the streams were longer. And Hitman, most of my streams are shorter. And that's why it dropped 2 places. And then completely just knocking out Minecraft from the fucking top 5 is Super Mario Wonder. Because even though I only streamed that game 3 times, 2 of those are like my top 10 longest streams. There was one fucking 5-hour-long stream, and the first one was 3 hours, and I think the last one was an hour or 2. And that was a fun time. I liked streaming that game. I liked that game. I should have rehearsed this, but I think next panel is fun fact. Yes. 268.6 hours of stream equals 11.2 days. And in that same amount of time, you could watch the whole Lord of the Rings and Hobbit saga 12.8 times, and the entire current MCU twice! All in the amount of time that I've streamed. Which is like, would you rather watch the entire MCU the entire time, or would you rather watch me play a fucking dumbass video game for 268 hours? Make your choice. Like, I don't know why you have to make the choice right now. Take the red pill or the blue pill. Another fun fact. 4,490,992 babies were born during my streams. It's a lot of babies happening. I feel bad for their mother. All the same person. That sucks for her. This is just based off of, like, the basic stat of, like, something about something, born every minute. And I just multiplied that. I'm sure it's not completely accurate. Maybe in real life it was actually 4,490,991 babies during all my streams. But maybe one of them was a conjoined baby, and that counts as a second one, so I'm still correct. I don't know what's up next. Some other totals. I have had 371 unique viewers across all of Twitch. That means, I guess, I assume the Twitch stats are hard to gauge, like, what they mean. There's no, like, little I button that tells you, oh, this means this, really. But I think unique viewers is just unique accounts, and I've had 371 different people pop into the stream. So, really cool. If one of you watching the stream right now has watched my streams, thank you. Another stat is hours watched, even though this is different from hours streamed. This is the amount of total hours that, like, people have watched, like, cumulatively. So even though I've streamed, like, 280 hours, this is an average of, like, 2 people total have watched all my streams. Which I guess, you know, it's reasonable that not everyone is gonna watch all of my streams, but still. I have gotten 88 followers. That's inaccurate, though. Because I made this a few days ago, and within that time, I guess I got 2 more followers. Cool, 90 followers throughout this time. On the YouTube side of things, I've ended every number with a plus, because, again, I made this a few days ago. So, things can change. And also, YouTube isn't exactly always correct and, like, concise with their stats. It's dumb. But I've gotten 86,000 plus views on YouTube, 5,200 hours watched, 430 net subscribers. I say net because I've lost a lot of subscribers, but gained one, like, the same day. It always bums me out whenever I'm like, oh, let's check my subscriber count for no reason, and it's literally 1 less than it was before the other day. I was like, why did you leave? Why did you leave? What, you didn't like my hour-and-a-half long Peach video? Super Princess Peach video? And then, this really pisses me off. 1.7 million impressions on YouTube. For those of you who don't know, an impression is just, it shows up on your feed. Like, it shows up in your recommended, or, like, up next. That happened 1.7 million times. That is incomprehensible. 1.7 million times shown to people. 86,000 have clicked. What the fuck? What? I spend hard time. I put literal blood and tears into my thumbnails. I bleed and cry into a funnel that I put into my computer as I work on my thumbnails. And you're not clicking on it. That's so mean. Whatever, though. 1.7 million impressions is a lot. That is at least still helpful in getting that 86,000 views. So, some stream and video records. Let me take a quick drink of water. I am a water fiend. Stream and video records. I think this is the first one is the longest stream? Yes. Longest stream is fucking Super Princess Peach Part 2. I streamed for 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 22 seconds. And we have the whole top 5 here, too. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I was talking about earlier, 5 hours and 21 minutes. The combined Portal 1 and Portal 2 stream was around 4 hours. And then there's, like, me beating entire video games, and beating 2 video games in one stream, and then 4th place is just me playing Outer Wilds, trying to, like, think and figure out what is happening to me. It's a confusing game. And then after that is Mega Man 1. The longest stream is the first one, and I didn't even beat that one. I should probably stream them for longer so that I can actually beat them. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked by the Mega Man games. But I've heard Mega Man 5 is easy. Easier than the other games, so maybe things will start turning out in my favor. I think the next one is... what is this? Highest max viewers on a stream. So, I could have gone with, like, unique viewers, but I decided to go with max viewers. This is the maximum amount of people at a time on a stream. So whenever I look over and go like, 2 viewers today? There's actually 3 viewers today, which is poggers. The maximum has been 8. And that has happened on a total of 5 streams. One of which being my first gameplay stream. So it kind of sucks that I peaked at my first stream, but... the Twitch integration stream, that was a fun stream. A lot of people, there was a lot of interaction. So that's probably had to help with it. And then I had 8 viewers on the co-op stream with Willow. So Isaac shows up twice in the top 5 most viewed streams. Saying 4 viewers for you? It said 4 viewers earlier, but now it's 3. Who knows? And then, strangely, Omori Part 6? This wasn't even the finale of Omori? I was like, why did this one get so many views specifically? That's strange. Then I went and checked which stream it was. It was the Slime Girl stream. So, mystery solved. There's an incoming ad, and I can't snooze it. I used up all my snooze, so sorry you guys are about to get an ad. Another popular stream was the Catcam stream of Hitman. Makes sense. People love kitties. And then coming and scratching by just at the very end, literally the last stream before this, the Metroid Fusion finale apparently had 8 viewers at one point? I didn't notice it, but, like, thank you for watching, people that were there, like 5 days ago. I was not expecting that to be up there. Next one I think is views on YouTube. Yep, highest viewed videos. Fucking Celeste at 14,000. These are the highest viewed streamed videos, by the way. Not, like, on the channel at total. So, out of all my streams that I've made the past year into a video, the highest viewed is Celeste at 14,000. But yeah, you were right, chat. Stoat Goat is still my highest viewed video at, like, 40k! Where did those people come from? And more importantly, where are they going? That isn't my other videos. It's sad, like, I'm kinda, there's like a little bit of bitterness with that video to me, because it's like, but I have so much more content you could be watching, why don't you give me 40,000 views on those? But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I'm still getting like $1 million from it, so. Oh well. It's still, I can't complain. I shan't complain. I can complain, but I should refrain. At least publicly. That was the video that introduced you to the channel. That's cool, yeah. So it was a good video. It was a very... It is a good video, but, like, I wish people would hit that motherfucking subscribe button. Second place is The Lost Without Holy Mantle. That fucking makes sense. People love watching torture. Then the Celeste Strawberry Jam, the Pixel Perfect Jump, that probably got a lot of attention. Rock Bottom. I like how unlocking Rock Bottom is like the same as playing like a specific like a hindrance of your abilities. Just playing as a character. Then the first Strawberry Jam video and F-Zero 99. I don't know why it got so many views. But that was like a pretty exciting week for me. When I uploaded that video, I was like, oh, whatever, it's F-Zero 99, it's probably gonna get like 99 views. Try 99,000. No, that's an over-exaggeration. Because the only video that hit 99,000 is Stoat Goat. The highest viewed videos. Let's take a look at the other channel, though, because I do have my VOD channel. What got the highest amount of views? It is a completely different story on that side. Because you have the highest viewed VOD is Little Kitty Big City, which I guess makes sense because it had Catcam. 180 plus when I made this. I checked recently, it's at 200 now. Second place is WarioWare Move It. Okay. Super Princess Peach Part 2, 160. Super Mario 64, 125. Metroid Fusion makes a bit more sense because that video did well on the main channel. But other than that, all of these videos did shit on the main channel. Most of these have more views than they do on the main channel. Little Kitty Big City has like 20 views. But on the VOD channel, they are popping off. I don't know what caused this. But it's funny. I wish that channel was monetized, but I only have like 40 subscribers on it, so I can't get monetized on it yet. So now we've looked at the highs. We've looked at the highs of my channel, but let's take a second to look at the lows. Now this one I had to change the background color because two of the thumbnails have the same background color. So I don't know what happened here. The other two difficult game about climbing videos did really well. And then the last one did like, just farted. It just did nothing. It's like when you're skipping rocks and you get like, oh, that was a really good one to throw. I want to try again. And then it just splooshes into the water. Does nothing. My poor guy. I think it might have to do with the thumbnail. It probably wasn't the best choice for a thumbnail. I thought it was like a funny thumbnail, but I guess people didn't click on it. And second least viewed is Five Nights at Wario's Origins. That's on me, I think, because I put Wario as the thumbnail, and I just had Wario as the thumbnail for the first one, so people probably thought, oh, that's just, I've already clicked on this video, so I'm not gonna watch it again. There's not really much to, like, differentiate it from the first one thumbnail. The third and fifth place least viewed are both Tales from the Prelude videos, which makes sense. There's like no gameplay. No one's gonna be like, what is this? No, what? Oh, a blank screen for 30 minutes? I'm gonna dine on that real quick. It honestly makes me consider if they're still worth making, but I like having them. I like making them. So I'm still gonna probably make them unless it gets like too much, which I don't expect that to be a thing. The Five Nights at Wario's 3 video, that should have gotten more views. That game was awesome. That was hilarious, and it had Ashley in the thumbnail, and Ashley is like, Ashley's more popular than Wario at this point. Why is my thing, ringing? It's ring. There was a thing there. I don't know, something was loading. That thumbnail is shit. Which one? I mean, I guess all of them. I tried to keep a, like, theme for the Dinklez is not scared videos, or it's just, like, a jump scare, like, jumping at you, but it's a bad idea because it's just a screenshot. So, but yeah, you're right. I've tried toying around with them more, like, Lethal Company, I did... My webcam's... Encoding overload. Lethal Company and Kanito Pet, I added a little bit more to than just a but they never really get that many views. Speaking of the Help Wanted 2 video, I wish that got more views because that was a fucking big thing. That was a new release, and I played it, and people like Five Nights at Freddy's. People didn't watch it. I'm mad. I think the big problem is the original thumbnail wasn't Moon Guy. If I had done Moon Guy from the start, it probably would have gotten more views, but I went with Ballora because she had a bigger scare, but she didn't even appear much in the video. I don't know. And Ballora's not really too recognizable, especially in the, like, open-face jump scare mode. It's just a bunch of, like, wires and eyes, so not clever thinking on my part. And this also doesn't include any, like, recent videos, because I have a fun fact to tell you about YouTube Studio. Because when you sort by most viewed on YouTube Studio, and you scroll down to the bottom, you'll get videos that have, like, hundreds of views, because they came out recently. I don't know why YouTube does this, but it's like, it doesn't process the views of recent videos. So it'll be like, oh, your lowest viewed videos, 20 views, 14 views, 390 views, 460 views. You're stupid. Dumb YouTube. Dumb. But if any of you guys think that's impressively low, just wait until you see this next slide. Lowest viewed stream VOD. Mortal Kombat Part 3. No views. Not a living soul has watched this video, and I'm kinda impressed, honestly, that it's managed to stay like that for fucking 10 months. Nobody how could you not- oops, my glasses are weird. How could you not click on it with such an enticing thumbnail? That's a really funny screenshot from that game, too. Why is he, like, smiling like that, goofy ass? And honestly, Mortal Kombat streams are, like, kinda nothing. Like, I streamed that a couple of times, and, no one really talked about it, no one really watched the videos of the streams, it was just, it happened. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in a while, but there's like new DLC coming out, so I'm going to play that on my own. I'm not going to stream it because people don't like the streams. Also one of the streams I fucked up the audio real bad, so I just did a real good job there. So, moving on from the stream stuff, game stats. Let's talk about my games that I've played. I have played 92 games on stream. 92 games depending on your definition of a game. So, there's some stuff I counted on the, like, spreadsheet as separate entries, when it's, like, not really a game per se, like Sporkle when I did the IQ tests, Wordle when I did, the password game. I played that for, like, a hot second, so those don't... Some people, I can see an argument for not counting that, so if you run and get rid of those, I actually played 89 games on stream. Of course, that depends on your definition of a separate game. I was talking about earlier, I count Freelancer separately, and Strawberry Jam, and some Isaac mods, so you get rid of that. Really, it's 84 games I've played. Okay, it depends on your definition of a full game, because I played a few demos, and like the Steam Next Fest stream, and itch.io, so 75 full games, but I didn't actually play Lattice during the itch.io stream. It's been bugging me this entire time. I felt so bad about it. It was like I played that game, but I didn't really play it. It was like a visual novel, and I didn't read the visual novel, so does that count as playing a visual novel? I felt so bad about it, because, like, I'm sure the developer put a lot of work into it, and I'm sure there's fans of it, but I just couldn't play it on that stream for some reason. So, 74 games in total, with all those rules. So let's see how many of those I beat. 32 games. So, a little under half. I didn't really beat Mega Man 2, okay? I used save states and cheats, so 31 if you want to get really semantical about it. And... oh shit, we're coming up on the end. No chat stats? I mean, I don't really have access to that kind of stuff, but for anyone wondering, Banana42 is probably the person who has the most chat messages, because you've probably missed, like, 3 streams total? I really need to thank you for your fucking loyalty. I wouldn't have a streaming career if you didn't show up every second. Thank you, though. I genuinely appreciate you showing up all the time. So, I do have some adjustments. I rewatched the first year stream, and I got a few things to say about it, honestly. There's some things I need to address, because it's got some inconsistencies, some misinformation. First off, this is a slide I showed in this first stream. I was talking about, these are the games I want to play soon. Isaac happened, Hitman happened, those of course happened. I played Minecraft, and I beat Minecraft, and I beat Celeste. Terraria. Bro thinks he's part of the team. I promised everyone probably, like, forgot about this immediately, but I didn't, and it bugs me. I promised I'd play Terraria, but then I streamed, and it was different than I imagined it, so it was like, I'm not gonna be able to stream 5 hours every stream, I'm not gonna be able to stream, like, 5 times a week. Terraria is a pretty huge game from what I've heard of. So eventually, I just decided I wouldn't do it, and I silently, like, slinked into the back. No one's gonna know if I never play Terraria. But then I had to bring it up, I had to dig this back up. And unfortunately for now, I've gotta say, Terraria, you're out of here. Sorry, you're not making the cut. Maybe if people show a lot of interest in it, I'll play it at some point. But I really don't want to right now. It seems like it'll take up a lot of my time. Maybe someday I'll try it, though, and if people really, really want it, I've seen some people years ago say, like, you should play Terraria, and Willow likes Terraria. I guess used to play Terraria, I don't know if she still does. But sorry, Terraria, you're fucking out of here. You're gone. The second adjustment, this is a pretty big one to address. It's, when I was talking about making every single stream into a video, I've kept my word on that. I have edited every stream into at least one video. Some of them have been combined videos, but it honestly takes a lot of work to do that, because I stream a lot, and editing is a long process. So, I've gotten a little bit of stress from that, a little bit of burnout. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say that I'm still gonna be doing that, bitches! You fucking thought! You really thought that I can't keep this up, that I'm not strong enough? No! Of course I'm gonna keep doing it. Why wouldn't I? I was lying about the stress and the burnout. Well, I wasn't lying about it, but, you know, I have depression, so I'm gonna get burnt out anyway. Might as well burn out in a fucking blaze of glory editing 400 videos a year. So, I really fucking tricked you, didn't I? I'm such a good actor. You really thought I was gonna... I need more water, I'm thirsty. Could you imagine? You should have seen the look on your faces, guys. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody was gotten by that. So, and this is the last thing I have to address, because it was me talking about clips, and I was like, I really want people to clip my stuff because I would like to make monthly... Sorry, I just fucking blacked out there. The monthly stuff. I wanted to do monthly compilations of clips. That didn't end up working out, though, because it's, I don't get enough viewers to get that many clips. But that's not to say that I don't want clips. I think clips are fun to look back on every stream. They are useful. I can share them around. I've even been considering... I don't know if this would get me any, more exposure or anything. I was considering making, like, a clips account on Twitter. I've seen people post, like, they have, like, a separate account for clips on Twitter, or, like, they share clips on Twitter and it gets them some views, so it's like, maybe that's an avenue I can go down. Because I'm sure not fucking doing TikTok anytime soon. Fuck TikTok. So, if you find a clip funny, and you want to share it, go ahead and clip it. And I'll share it. Sometimes I clip my own shit. Because I'm so vain. I just want to... I think there's some funny, out-of-context clip moments that I could share. Like, I'm getting a phone call. Am I gonna have to BRB right now? During this stream? Who's calling me? It's my mother. Yeah, I'm gonna have to BRB. I'll be right back. Be right back. I turned off my microphone. That's why it wasn't working. I turned it off to take the phone call. And I forgot I did that, so when I switched back, I was like, why is my microphone not picking up? Sorry about that, everyone. My mom called me, but then hung up before I picked up, and I called her back, and she was like, "Sorry, I forgot you were streaming today." And then I did that. That was hilarious. But honestly, this is like the last slide anyway. This is one of the last slides. The next slide is a Q&A. Does anyone have any cool questions for me? Ask in 5 seconds! You have 5 seconds! No. I asked on the Discord and no one said anything, so unless anyone has any questions right now, this is the end of the stream. It wasn't a particularly long stream. Have you made more than $100 US? I feel like it's kind of impolite to bring up like finances, like, oh, I made $1 billion off of YouTube. I'm Mr. Beast, but I guess I can tell you a little bit. I have technically earned over $100 from streaming in YouTube, but I haven't gotten a payout from YouTube because it has to get all the way up to $100. I've gotten a payout from Twitch recently, which is awesome. But over the past, like, year and a half that I've been monetized, I still have not made enough money to even get paid by YouTube. But I'm getting real close. I don't want to talk exact details because I feel like, again, that's, like, tacky. But I'm almost there. This business is almost profitable, guys. Please invest! Will you make channel point redeems? Well, I already have one. Spend 76 channel points for no reason. Duh. But I've been playing around with another idea. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, but I guess I'll talk about it now. I was thinking about, like, having one that's just, like, spin the wheel. And it'll be a wheel that I spin at the end of the stream, depending on how many people redeem it. And that's all I'll say. There'll be a wheel involved. There'll be wheels involved. So, spin the wheel. Care to spin? Care to take a spin? I'm gonna give it like another 5 seconds if anyone has any more questions. For no reason has a 5-minute cooldown. I know, because the first stream I had it, someone immediately spammed it and, like, moved the entire chat and spammed my activity feed with it. So it's like, okay, I'll put a cooldown on it. So, I think that's it for today. I guess if you have any questions, you can ask me anytime I stream or ask me on Discord. But it's, I just thought this would be a fun little thing to have during the big celebration stream. That's all I have to say for today. Thank you! Thanks! Thank you for watching! Genuinely, thank every single fucking one of you out there. You, right now, watching the stream live. You, like the 2 VOD watchers I get. You people that watch the main channel videos that I edit up. You people that aren't watching this video right now. You people that have clicked subscribe. People that have fucking, like, followed me on Twitter. People in the Discord. People who have even saw my video in their recommended feed. Thank you. Every single fucking one of you. I appreciate it so much. Streaming has been the best. This has genuinely been, like, the best. Streaming has genuinely, like, been the best time of my life. I don't want to be too over-exaggerated, but, like, streaming is my reason to live. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody. That's all for today's slideshow. I don't know why I made a little silly goblin laugh. Are you happy about the new Discord bots? Well, it seemed to do good today. If it does well in the future, maybe it'll get a promotion. Maybe I'll give it 3 rations of bread instead of 2. So, what do we do after a stream like this? A big fun celebration stream. What do we do with something like this? Guys, look at the clock. Yes. It's raid time. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid on this momentous occasion? Big day today. I don't know who to raid. I don't know who to raid! I give up! No. Let's see. Okay. Please scroll. Thank you. Raid Dinklez Stream Zone. The channel cannot raid itself. Damn it. Alright, let's just find a random game. Random fucking game. I don't know, I feel like it needs to be special, but it doesn't really need to be special. It's just a fucking raid, a regular raid. I'm just being weird. Who to raid? Who to raid? Who to raid? Who to raid? I need to think of, like, a game to raid. I'm trying to find, like, fucking Elmo's Number Journey category. And, like, all the Sesame Street game categories. Not a single one is active right now. Nobody's streaming Elmo's Number Journey, Sesame Street Sports, Elmo's Musical Monsterpiece. Spider-Man for the GBA. You have an idea? What's your idea? No. There's no streams of this. Start up a stream and raid me back. Let's hold off on that for now. I don't want to get into a stream loop, feedback loop. That is a funny idea, though. I did find someone streaming SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. So... Oh! I have to add the audio on. Let's see if this is a, see if this is an English stream, and if this is not silent, and I'll raid SpongeBob. I'm raiding SpongeBob himself! SpongeBob games are really funny. I gotta stream a SpongeBob game eventually, because, like, who cares about the fucking 15 million SpongeBob games? Everyone has, like, their own unique individual SpongeBob game that they played as a kid. And I've got an idea. Shh, don't tell anyone. No one tell anyone about my secret sponge. I can't tell if this is a silent stream or if they're just not talking right now. Because sometimes there are periods of time where you just don't talk. Stream. SpongeBob's talking. I think this is a silent stream. Damn. We were so close. There's the original SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Someone's streaming it. Someone's speedrunning it. This is awesome. I love Battle for Bikini Bottom speedrunning. Let's raid this guy. I'll send you off to the SpongeBob speedrun. And I'll see you... Yes, I'll see you throughout this entire next great year. I'll probably stream in a few days. And everyone have a nice day. Jump scare!